Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader. I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for the week ending Friday, July the 26th, 2019. And unfortunately, I was out of town last week and unable to do a video, so we can kind of pay attention to what happened last week and this week. So let's go ahead and start with the Qs and take a look and see where we are. And you can see last week we had a little bit of a down week. And you can see this week here we kind of had a nice week. We ended on highs. In fact, we closed at an all-time weekly high. Set a couple of records throughout the week. So looking real good. The volume's not stellar, but it's averaged a little bit below. So the Qs are moving forward, and they say price is all that pays. So there you go. And if we look at the spiders, we see much the same story. We pulled back last week, and then this week here we closed on highs. Once again, closing at all-time highs, so looking very, very good there. So you can see the daily looking real nice. Once again, the volume is averaged a little bit below, but the SPY is moving up, and that's all that matters. The diamonds, a little bit of trouble there, but you can see here, we pulled back last week. A little bit of a doji candle this week, but if you look close enough, we are in the green. So that's the good news. We've been kind of pulling back, consolidating a little bit. We haven't broken any resistance that is super important right now. We're still above that 20 SMA, so looking good there as well. So we'll have to go ahead and see what next week brings in for us. And with Holly, we talked about we have now we can do the 3 individual charts if you want. What a lot of people are doing is they're just combining this under segments. They're going to all so that they can look at it all just at one time. And once again, they can bring this chart in, and everything's in one window. Then, if you want to see a particular segment, you can break it out, or if you prefer the 3 segments on your screen, you can do that. So it's definitely an individualized program where you can do what's best for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring in our Excel spreadsheet. And as I said, I did not do a video last week, so let me go ahead and jump back to the 16th. And I had to do some averaging here, but last week we ended up with 80 trades. We actually lost $1.75 in the risk-off mode. So last week was a very, very difficult week. Now this week, you can see here we ended up with 111 trades. If you want to key in here, you can look at each of the individual, the Holy Grail, the 2.0, the Neo. Here you can look at the combined ones. You can see how we did for each day. And here, and hold on one second. I didn't finish with my little yellowing showing where the best were, and just to refresh your memory, it's what is best, the best profit or the least loss in the risk off or the risk on. And if full risk is the best or a tie, I always include one of the other ones with it. So the only way full risk is the only one marked is if the other ones are not I marked the best of one of the other ones as well. So there you have it. We made 1235 in the risk on mode and 2090 in the full risk mode. So Holly was on fire this week. She did fantastic. So kudos to Holly on that. Just to let you know, we do have our test drive coming back up again. I'll have the link in the YouTube channel down below in the comments. You can click on that, but for just $8.99, you can try Trade Ideas premium features, including the only true artificial intelligence for traders and investors for 5 full days starting August the 12th. You would go ahead and pay now. You would get access to the software the weekend before, so you can go ahead and get signed up now and sample this software. If you're already a user of Trade Ideas and you don't have premium, you can do the $8.99 and get the premium for the 5 days to see if you might want to go ahead and stay with that. So with that, I want to thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to these videos, hit that like button for me, and God bless, and see you next week.